goodwill. That's a phrase coined by the former chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, Admiral Mike Mullen, to describe the challenges that transitioning military face as they move from a job in the military into the civilian sector. My name is Patricia Reily. I'm Director of Veteran Services, and I'm delighted to be here today with Mr. Bill Loeber, SDMAC Civilian of the Year, to talk about a program called Operation Connect. Operation Connect is a program that can help transitioning military successfully navigate the rocks and shoals of the Sea of Goodwill.
The sole mission of Operation Connect is to teach transitioning vets the vital skills they need to get a job in the private sector. So as the name implies, Operation Connect, it's all about making connections into the private sector industry, also known as networking. Since we had our first class in May of 2015, we've trained 150 vets with a 75% success rate, so we know this works.
Transitioning military face a number of challenges, but most of them want the same thing. They want a job that's going to put food on the table and pay the rent, but they just don't know quite how to go about doing that.
Many of the ways that people use traditionally is to apply online, and the industry research says that that has a 0.5% chance of success. So that's clearly not the key part of your strategy. We teach something different. We teach all about how to network into those connections. Applying online is okay, but we want to also add to that the networking component.
Most people don't realize that 80% of jobs come from a referral. Military people don't realize that because they have had a career path laid out for them in the military. And most of those 80% of jobs that come through referrals are not even advertised. So how does someone go about getting into those jobs?
Job fairs and mixers and they're fine, but the real key is to use what we call networking for introverts. It's not about being an extrovert, it's about being an introvert and using the techniques that we teach in the class. Example would be Jason. Real briefly, he was applying online to dozens and dozens of jobs, not even getting a response back, no interviews at all. We taught him through Operation Connect to reach out to his colleagues. One was a Naval Academy fellow grad who happened to be working at the company that Jason wanted to work for. His friend set him up with an interview, and now Jason is happily employed there. So that's a perfect example of how this works.
So how does Operation Connect do this? What's entailed in Operation Connect? There's basically three parts. Number one, it's free. It's free, it's simple, and it doesn't take a whole lot of time. The first part is going through the one-day workshop. One-day workshop, free lunch to learn networking techniques. The next part is assignment of a chamber mentor, someone who's an executive in the business chamber who can assist, like a wingman, with making those networking connections happen. And the third part is a membership in the Chamber of Commerce. So the Operation Connect graduate has access to all those wonderful networking events.
All services are eligible, so if you're within 2 years of your transition, you can go to Operation Connect, or if you've already transitioned out within the previous few years, you can also sign up for the class. Go to OperationConnectSD.com, that's OperationConnectSD.com, and register, or check us out on Facebook by searching on Operation Connect.
I certainly wish there was a program like Operation Connect when I transitioned out of the military. It would have made my transition so much easier. I strongly encourage anyone who is interested to please check it out. And veterans out there, go to Operation Connect.
Good luck in your transition.